Hey everyone, it's Becca and today I'm going to be doing my November favorites video. A little bit later than other people probably have made them, but this is when I decided to do it. So the first thing that I want to talk about is skincare, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't really do anything to help my skin until literally November, so I have lots of different things that I tried. The first thing is this Simply Sensitive Lightweight Moisturizer, and this works amazing for me because I have such dry but very sensitive skin. So most moisturizers actually dry my face out more and it leaves them very irritated and tight feeling. Every single kind of moisturizer that I've tried in the past did this, and this is the first one that hasn't done that. So this is the one that I use during the day/morning, and I also have one that I use at night, which is the same brand, same everything, it's just the night cream version. The next thing that I have for you is this Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, and I know that this is getting a little bit into the makeup, but I wanted to put it in the skin section because I don't just use it to remove my makeup, I also like to use it sometimes to just get a little bit of the leftover dirt at the end of the day. I will be honest, it's not as easy and amazing as I've seen in other YouTubers / the commercial that they have. They have you soak it on a cotton pad, hold it on your eye, and then you should be able to just wipe it away, but every time I do that I still have some eyeliner and mascara left over, and even though it says there's no harsh rubbing involved, I do have to end up kind of rubbing my eyes. But other than that, it gets off my foundation really well. I have some new makeup wipes that technically were in December, so I'm not going to talk about them in this video, but I like to kind of use those first, and then I use this to clean up anything afterwards, so I'm not using like 5 cotton pads every time I take off my makeup. The next product that I have is this No. 7 Beautiful Skin Cleansing Balm for dry and very dry skin. This is something that I tried first before I bought the micellar water, and it didn't get off my makeup very well, and it was hard to tell if all of the foundation had really been taken off, but sometimes I'll use this when I already know that my skin is cleansed and I just want it to sort of like be in there and moisturize my skin. And that's because when I'm done using this, after I wipe it off with a towel, it leaves my skin just feeling so refreshed and moisturized, and it just feels like a deep moisturized feeling, like not just on the top, it feels just soft and amazing. The next thing that I'm absolutely obsessed with is this EOS hand lotion, and it's the cucumber one. It is amazing. I can just slip it straight into my purse because it's so small and portable, and it just makes my skin feel so nice, but I've already used so much of it and I've only had it for a couple of weeks, and I think that it's almost running out and I need to buy a new one soon, but I love it. The last thing I have for skincare is another EOS product, and it's this, just the normal lip balm, and this is the blueberry scent. I had the honeydew honeysuckle sort of scent, but I lost it somewhere. I think I lost it at a cafe that I ate lunch in. They had a really good BLT, by the way, but yeah, I don't know where it went at all, so I got the blueberry one and it's amazing. Alright, time for makeup now. So I finally bought a primer and decided to use it to try and make my foundation look more smooth, and I decided on this Milani Prime Perfection Hydrating and Pore Minimizing Face Primer, and so far I think it's doing really well. It just looks so smooth and flawless, and it went really well with my foundation and setting powder, so I think it's really cool. I don't know if this is going to be like my final choice. When I run out, I probably will try a different product, but for now this is the face primer, the only one that I have, so it's good for now. Going along with that, and I'm so sorry that it's so dirty and everything, but this is the Revlon Color Stay Normal to Dry Skin Foundation, and it's in the color 150, and this is so far my favorite foundation that I've used. I also don't know if this is going to be my final one. The first several times that I've used it looked flawless, but the last couple of times, again, it looked flaky. I'm not sure if I should have put on more moisturizer beforehand. Actually, I think that's what it was. All the times before then, I put moisturizer right on before I did my makeup, and these last 2 times, I had put on moisturizer a little bit before, waited for my hair to dry, and then put it on, so maybe that's why I did that. Let me know in the comments if that's a thing that happens if you don't moisturize right before makeup. Kind of like a flaky looking thing, but yeah, so far I really like this. Okay, so I finally decided to invest in a really decent eyeshadow primer, so I just went straight for the golden one, and I have the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and this was expensive. This was more expensive than I usually spend on makeup, but I really wanted to have a good eyeshadow primer, and it is actually amazing. It makes a big difference. My eyeshadow just goes on, I can fully see the color, it doesn't take a lot of product to make the color look full, it stays on, and it looks so good. It is absolutely, I think, worth it, and it's really great and pretty packaging. So the next thing I have in makeup is I bought this new palette from Ulta. I don't know if this is a special brand, it just says Beauty Gems on it, but it has so many beautiful colors and I really enjoy it. I'm not sure if it's the quality of this or the quality of the eyeshadow primer or both, but my eyeshadow has been way better. The color is way more visible, there's a way better payoff. I love it. And for reference, this is the palette I was using before from e.l.f. and I like hit pan on so many of them and literally the lid is like completely detached and falling off, and yeah. The next thing that goes hand in hand with makeup is I bought this new set of Sonia Kashuk little eye makeup brushes, and so far they've been okay. They don't feel amazing. I might just get some better brushes in the future, but since I just bought these, I'll probably just put some more time into them. I bought these brushes the same time that I bought the eyeshadow primer and the eyeshadow, and again, I don't know if it was one or two or all of these products, but my eyeshadow's been super great. The next thing that I have is the Milani Prep Set and Go Transparent Face Powder, and this is the first time I've ever bought a setting powder, and it's so nice. I used to have my foundation kind of just like rub off and it would get on everything, and when you add this, it's just, it's so soft and nice, and it looks so much more natural and matte, and it doesn't go everywhere. And you're apparently able to use this as a prepping powder and a set powder, but I just use it to be a setting powder. So the next three things that I have are just different lipsticks. This is the one that I'm wearing right now. This is Coffee Shimmer shade 264 from Rimmel London. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's the one I'm wearing today, in case you wanted to know. I have a couple other ones. This one is from Milani. It's the shade 67 Matte Confident, and it is so nice. It's a perfect red. It's a little bit of a deeper red than the ones I've used previously, so I've been liking this one a lot more. I used to use the NYX Snow White one. I'm not sure the number. That one is a bit more glossy looking, and this one's more of a matte. The last lipstick I'm going to show you is also by Rimmel, and it is shade 730 in the color Nude and the City, and it has been so nice to just have a really nice light dusty pink color for my lips, and I've really enjoyed it, and it was not very expensive. I just got it at Target, so yeah. The last thing, it's not quite skincare or makeup, but I bought this C-H-I, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the Keratin Mist, and it's supposed to help strengthen your hair and soften it and help with frizz and all that stuff. I was reading reviews and people said it was good for coarse hair to make it feel more soft, thin hair to make it stronger so it doesn't break as much, which was my problem. I would try to brush my hair and it'd just be like crack, 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 and just like breaking and awful no matter how gentle I went. So this has been really helping with that. You just kind of spray it and you spray it underneath, and then I spray just a couple times on the brush and then just brush from the ends to the top. It's been interesting. I got the idea from Megan Rinks. It's not actually this product that she uses. She uses some sort of hair mask, leave-in keratin thing. My hair keeps falling on my face. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is music. So there are 3 songs that have been stuck in my head, playing on repeat over and over again. The first one is Hideaway by Daya. The next one is Clay by Hannah? I don't know how to pronounce her name. And the last one is Stone Cold by Demi Lovato. Stone cold, you see me standing, but I'm dying on the TV shows. I've watched one new TV show this month, or last month, sorry, it's December now, but it is Black Mirror on Netflix, and it's kind of like an episodic Twilight Zone kind of thing, where each different one is a different story of some sort of like futuristic thing that messes up. Sometimes it's like technology is ruining your life. Like there's one where there's like this futuristic world where every day they have to ride a kind of like exercise bike to build up points, and you have to spend points on everything from getting a toothbrush to brush your teeth to being able to shower and things like that. So the points run out really fast, and then some horrible things happen, and it was really interesting and also really sad, but I guess most of them don't have like the most happy endings, but it's a really good show and you should watch it. And the last thing I want to talk about is my favorite vlogger at the moment, and that is Madeline Olivia. Madeline? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I'm talking to you even though you're probably not ever gonna watch this. She does things about minimalism and decluttering her life and her transition into minimalism, trying to cut down on products that she uses on her face, and she's going through this process of no longer using shampoo and just water, and that's really interesting to watch. And she's actually doing Vlogmas now, so I will link her in the description and you should totally check out her videos. Okay, so I hope that was enjoyable for everyone. This is my November favorites video. Let me know if you want me to do a December favorites video when this month is over. And yeah, let me know if you've tried any of these products, if any of them sound interesting to you, and any sort of just videos that you want me to do in the future. I'm thinking I might do a Get Unready With Me video because I really like those, even though they were more popular like 2 years ago, but I love them. Just let me know stuff. Hope you're having a nice day.